everyone, Totally Emerald and Detective Pikachu here. Today, we'll be doing something a little different. Today, I'll be telling you guys my top 7 favorite Pokemon. As a lot of you may or may not remember, right before I did my Black Clover chapter reviews, I told you guys my top 7 favorite anime and cartoons. And then I abandoned that idea and then switched to the chapter reviews. But the reason I'm doing top 7 favorite Pokemon is because, well, for one, how Pokemon has shaped my life video. Watch it. Here it is. Yeah, that's gotten 100 views in less than 2 months, which is really nothing in the grand scheme of things, but to me it's something, which just goes to show you how small of a YouTube channel I am. At least for now. And number 2, I'm no stranger to Pokemon content, like the previously mentioned how it shaped my life, and I did 4 Pokemon chapter reviews before abandoning that idea too, which is a shame because I made 9 scripts. No, actually 10, and then I just gave up on it. I don't know, I just didn't feel it, you know? And just keep in mind, these are all my opinion. If you agree or disagree with anything, let me know in the comment section below. But guys, it's my opinion, so don't be too harsh. Alright, on to the list. Number 7. You know, I like Gardevoir for a few reasons. For one, its name, Gardevoir. It just sounds so French, one of my favorite languages. Second, it's one of my favorite Pokemon to use on playthroughs. Well, at least it was until when I had my 3DS. Yeah, the 2 Pokemon I most commonly had were Sceptile and Gardevoir. Yeah, Gardevoir's on. Oh, and third, I love how its gender ratio is 50-50, even though its entire evolution chain, it looks straight up like women, except for Gallade, but that's a branched evolution, so I'm not sure that really counts. I mean, you can count if you want, but yeah, just look at it. Does that look like a man? I mean, it's wearing a freaking dress. Its hair is womanly. Oh, and there's a 4th reason. I love how its shiny form looks like it's going to a funeral, and while its a regular form looks like it's going to a wedding. One looks like it's going to the worst day of its life, and the other looks like it's going to the best day of its life. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, Gardevoir's awesome. Number 6. You know, I heard somewhere that if you're going to make a top favorite Pokemon video, you have to put at least one of the evolutions. Well, I agree and disagree with that notion. More the former because, well, I'm putting 2 slots on this one. 2 evolutions. I don't know, I just can't tell which one I like better. On one hand, I love Glaceon, how it looks. Ice is my 2nd favorite type in Pokemon. But then Jolteon's so good competitively. One of the better evolutions for Smogon. Well, Glaceon's one of the worst. Actually, the worst, you know, because it's the ice type. But Electric type is my 3rd favorite type. You like Pikachu, I love you. Even though you're one of the most cliche Pokemon, probably the most cliche Pokemon, I love your Electric type powers. It's a selling point for me. I'm a big fan of Electric type powers in anime. Like previously mentioned, Pikachu and Sailor Jupiter. Oh, Mako. Pay attention! Oh, sorry. Yeah, forget that. And I really like how Glaceon evolves. Like, it only evolves near an icy rock, and I'm sure that's not the only Pokemon that evolves through it, but it's the most well-known, at least. Yeah. Honestly, I can't tell which one I like more. I'll say Glaceon one day and then Jolteon another. Jolteon's spikes are just so cool. It's a big selling point. Yeah. Number 5. Aegislash is on here for 2 reasons. For one, its design is off the charts. It combines its sword and shield. It should have been released in Gen 7. Or no, Gen 8, sorry. Slip of the tongue. Yeah, since sword and you get what I mean. And number 2, it's one of the best Pokemon to use in the competitive. Like, I think the ability is stance change. I'm sorry, correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, it's been a while since I looked it up. Anyway, it's so cool. 1 minute, it's one of the most powerful Pokemon in attack power. And then when it uses King Shield, it's one of the best defensively. It can switch on and off. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Number 4.
Regular Rapidash has always been kinda eh. I don't hate it, I don't like it, it's just eh. Oh, but a Lowland Rapidash, oh, I really love it. For one simple reason. I'm a brony. I used to be an even huger brony. Just a few months ago, I finished marathoning the entire My Little Pony series. Well, the last 2 seasons, at least. And I watched all the movies, and I gotta say, I really loved that show. Here, I make a video how I used to be huger in it. Yeah. And I would love to ride a Lowland Rapidash. I'm sure people would think, wow, you look so girly riding on that. But you know what? I don't care. I've dressed up as Sailor Jupiter on 5 different times. I know I said 4 times last video, but I forgot about the after show. Sorry. Yeah, Lowland Rapidash is so cool.
Number 3.
Ampharos is by far my favorite electric type.
Oh, but what about me? I thought I was your favorite.
Sorry, Pikachu. You're my 10th favorite Pokemon, but I don't make top 10s. I make top 7s. Don't worry, maybe next year when I remake this video, you'll be on number 10, or number 7.
Oh, I guess.
And I love how the concept of it goes from a Mareep, a plain old sheep, electric sheep, and then a decently shaven sheep, and then it goes back to a full shaven sheep / lighthouse. But in its mega form, it grows back all of its hair. And kind of like the beginning is the end kind of deal, if that's the way I think of it. And it looks so majestic. Oh, I bet if you made a Sweather with that, it would be one of the most comfortable Sweathers in the world.
Taking the silver medal.
Scizor has everything going for it. It has a really awesome design. It's really good in battle. It has a nice type combination. It has a really, really cool Mega. Its pincers look like Trapinch. Yeah, Scizor is amazing. It's by far my favorite Bug, Steel, and Johto Pokemon, all in one. And it just missed out on the number 1 spot, because number 1 is only like 15 to 20% better. So I guess not a slight, decent amount better.
Taking the gold medal goes to...
Like it's any surprise, I've said it's my favorite Pokemon on a few occasions. It has been my favorite Pokemon for close to a decade. Ever since that day I saw the episode of Ash's Sceptile versus Darkrai. And Darkrai lost. And keep in mind, this is a Darkrai that defeated all of the gym leaders' Pokemon and all the trainers' Pokemon before it in the tournament, all by itself. Yeah, that is no small feat, and it did it with 2 Leaf Blades. And I know what you're gonna say, oh, but Emerald, it got hit with 2 Rock Smash and a Mega Horn. Guys, it had used 2 Dream Eaters, a move that's known to heal out the Pokemon while doing damage. Yeah, so if it wasn't at 100%, it was at the very least very close to 100%. And I know guys might also be saying, oh, well, maybe Overgrow kicked in. Okay, well, what does that have to do with anything? Either way, it makes it strong. And yes, after that, it immediately got taken out in 1 hit by Latios. But hey, it had just gotten done with Darkrai. That still doesn't deteriorate from its record. Yeah, and I love how Ash's Sceptile keeps a twig in its mouth like a gang leader. Really unique. And also, there a little gripe I have with the X and Y anime. I mean, I'm glad Sceptile got a major role, but it was Greninja's underdog rival. Yeah, it lost to Greninja 3 times and only won once. Yeah, not a really big fan of that idea. But whatever. And you know, there has been some debate on who would win, Ash's Sceptile or Sawyer's Mega Sceptile. And honestly, in my opinion, I would say that Ash's Sceptile would be just slightly stronger. And even if it lost, at the very least, it would be a fight to the death. But yeah, you know, I honestly think Sceptile might be stronger than Charizard. Yes, Charizard would probably win thanks to its type combination, Fire Flying, but in terms of actual battle prowess, I'd say that Sceptile is just a little stronger. I also like how it's Mega. It can fire off its tail like a rocket launcher. Yeah, and it does that whenever it uses Leaf Storm in the anime. Yeah. Well, there you guys have it. That's my top 7 favorite Pokemon. Let me know what you guys think of this idea. If you want me to do more Pokemon content, our top 7s, I'll be happy to do it. And if you don't, I'll still be doing it anyway, since I love Pokemon. It's been doing Black Clover, One Piece, and Pokemon content. There's enough variety to not make it too much variety, you know? You get what I mean? Alright. You know what? Why don't you guys do it together?